there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, hi. And oops, and get there. Blah. Shake that off. And heh, that's what I meant to do. Teehee. I'm ready for more interludes. Haven't been through these in so long. It feels like centuries. So without further ado, starting at the top with Sword of a Young Flower. Lily. Saber Lily. Sword of a Young Flower. Oh my goodness, I am suffering today, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a rough day at work, but you know, it's okay. After work, I got myself some boba. I stared at some chickens. And all is well. The town is so peaceful despite the war. There's so many stores open along the main street here. It's a sight for sore eyes. You seem to be in a fine mood, Saber. You want something to eat? I could go for some food. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the thought, but for now I'm just content. I'm content just to breathe the air here.
I see. You look so young that I forgot your royal status. I guess your first concern is the town's safety.
Oh, yes, that's right. I will be king someday. So I need to properly understand how things work here. I apologize for acting like a tourist. There's still so much I need to learn. Oh.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean... It's just... This is all so hard to take in. She's a serious, kind girl, but we've all seen a different side to her.
You mean the Dark Saber and Fuyuki? They're nothing alike. You're right. Even if they're the same entity, she has nothing to do with the Dark Saber. Someone who resembles me? I'm curious. What was she like? Ooh, got lucky with the Ilia banner. Magical Girl of Sapphires, Max Limit Break, Muse, NP10. Oh my goodness! Only 2 more bond levels left before you max out her coins, and Ilia hit MP4. Yo, congratulations! Oh, the Magical Girl banners are nice to you. Oh man, I still can't believe, like... Out of all these FGO banners, the one that was the nicest to me is Kotomine. It had to be the sussy priest of all people. Such mixed feelings so far.
Oh, what a pure smile. It seems like she has no idea just how terrifying her other self was.
I don't recognize this familiar. Yet I feel like I have some recollection of it. Paul says, don't worry about your other self. I see. But it's unsettling, isn't it? That other self isn't very nice. Depending, Saber Lily, cause I like my Saber Alter as her rider self. I mean, if the person in question is my future self, I was hoping to get some advice that might make my life a little easier. Advice? Saber, you're still in training, right? Yes, although I chose to walk the path of swordsmanship, I was serving my brother up until this point. Now I continue to polish my swordsmanship and broaden my horizons. True, which version of herself or other self? Imagine if she asks, let's say, Mysterious Heroine XX.
I see. Not just as an aspiring knight, but also a king in the making. As far as I can see, your skills are already impeccable. Hey Misaki, there's something about her that's been bothering me for a while now. Can I ask her?
Go ahead, Doctor. Feel free to dig your own grave, Doctor. Go ahead. Or she ends up talking to Bunny Toria.
Well then, if I may... Saber. This is a bit of a direct question, but... What's up with those clothes? I mean, isn't that skirt kind of short?
Doctor, we were trying to ignore that. Did you really have to say it out loud? It doesn't seem that short. These clothes? I see. Indeed. They somewhat concern me as well. I'm not used to wearing such feminine clothes, but Merlin suggested it would help mask my identity.
Merlin, the mage who served King Arthur, the protector of Britain. Who knew such a legendary figure would press his taste upon you?
Yes, I weave my own magical energy into armor, but he told me not to rely on it. He said I get to be more reckless now, that I should fight more freely and lightly. I see. One would expect no less from Merlin, the famed kingmaker. True, seeing Saber in her current state, not many could guess that she would one day rule over Britain as a king of knights. Really? Someone like me will rule? No, I mustn't show weakness. Of course I will do everything I can to be worthy of that position. The castle gates are about to be breached. Everyone, run for your lives! Sounds like trouble is at the gates. Judging from the noise, I imagine it's an enemy attack. Unfortunately, it seems our brief break ends here. Let's go, Misaki. No matter the era, even if it's an enemy territory, no one should be allowed to disturb this peace. I, Saber Lily, vow to protect you as a proud heroic spirit. I believe in you, Saber Lily. Hey, hello. Nice to meet you. And welcome. Oh, Saber Lily, you're adorable. And these enemies are adorable too. Oh, look at these levels. Oh, they're so cute. They're babies. Oh yeah, speaking of babies, I was working on my Super Creek earlier inside of Fumomusume. Oh, the Goo Goo baby. I am baby. I'm Babu. Ooh. Okay, for the 4-star ticket should be... For myself, I feel like I have to grab someone who I don't currently have, of course. Who's from a limited banner. So, decisions. I gotta stare at my roster a bit. Cause the more the merrier I'm gonna collect. And then get more scene quartz, because the more scene quartz the merrier. Woohoo! No fear, no pain. And now the bulk. Go get him. Okay, this would have been so embarrassing if I didn't 3-turn this. But nah, I believe in my team. At least for this interlude. Ta-da! Look at me saving everyone. You need to pick an assassin looking at a quick list of your servant classes. Ooh. Oh, it seems like we left town during combat. The gates have been shut behind us.
No use blaming the townspeople. They're trying to survive. We're just drifters looking out for ourselves.
Yes, for now. I'm just happy to be able to travel with Misaki. I still have a lot to learn, but as we fight together, I want you to teach me as much as possible. If I'm with you, I won't give up, and I know that I can continue to fight for my ideals. Of course! When you're king, don't forget my rewards. Give me some Saint Quartz. Of course. I'm glad. Thank you, Master.
Sorry, but we should get moving. If we stay here too long, the soldiers might come down from the gates.
Yes, we shouldn't needlessly alarm them. Let's continue our training, Master. I'll devote myself to becoming a great king. That was a cute one. Short and sweet. Scene quartz. Nom nom nom. Delicious. On your extra missions for class total levels, Assassin is the lowest at 2201. That's a good 100 plus off from every other class. Wow, 100 plus off? No, here's what I have. Let's see. Well, slowly scrolling. Bon. Well, you can see here what I have. I'm not even reading at this point, I'm just staring. Ta-da! Ooh, that's close. I can get money soon. Need more bond. And now for the next one. Wait, why did it scroll me so low? Next is... Sins my hands rot. No fear, no pain. Oh, the jump in difficulty. But it's fine. What's the worst that'll happen? I should live at the very, 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 very least. And if I don't, oops, my bad. Cafeteria. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Rome.
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 Good.
Yay. Look who smiled upon us today. That was a wonderful Rome.
Nero!
Indeed, Uncle. Indeed.
What a lovely way to start the day. And it's all thanks to you, holy progenitor.
Was that Rome? Oh yes, it was very Rome. I don't know what that was all about, but it was definitely Rome. USA. I mean, Rome.
Ha ha ha. Oh my, look. Our holy progenitor is pleased. How wonderful. Today will be a blessed day for Chaldea. Today, let there be Rome for all. Rome!
Rome. It's great seeing everyone in such high spirits. I mean, Rome.
Indeed.
Hey, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. I hope your stream went by well.
Heh. I knew I heard voices calling for Rome.
Following King Romulus, what a momentous occasion. We now have 2 holy progenitors among us. There's no telling what manner of revelation they may impart. Whatever you do, don't take your eyes off them. Staring.
Staring. Staring.
Staring.
Rome. Yes, Rome. I see a future in which you pursue chickens in a subterranean domain. Indeed, we see it as well.
What is this? Rome, Rome, Rome. Aw, thank you.
Not sheep, but chickens. Heh. That too is Rome.
Rome. Rome, Rome, Rome. Roaming chickens, Rome. I have no idea what you guys are talking about, but I will accept it.
You will see soon enough, because after this, you will enter the subterranean domain with me, with Rome. Pursue the chickens, capture the chickens. Today will be a blessed day.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna go gathering some chickens, as one do. When in Rome.
Find the chickens. Chickens are not typically found in Chaldea. If some abide here now, we cannot ignore them. We must capture every last one of them. Not only are they harmless to humans, but their flesh is rich in nutrients. You must partake of them, children of Rome.
Chickens?
That's right.
So, bring back runaway chickens, basically? So you want us to round up chickens that ran away? Why doesn't that merit a response? Rome! Anyway, yes, I'm talking about regular old chickens. I don't know if it's because one of the holy grails we've collected is up to some mischief, or if a spell or noble phantasm went a little sideways. But a whole gaggle of chickens just popped out of nowhere. Anyway, regardless of how they got here, I just came to collect them. Da Vinci thinks that, biologically, they're probably just normal chickens, so if that's true, I figured this would be a great chance to stock up on fowl, so I'm joining you on behalf of the kitchen staff.
Indeed.
Of all the servants who come along for this, Boudica. Apparently, he had some kind of revelation, so... No, it's okay. I'll just keep those feelings bottled up. Now, come on. Those chickens won't catch themselves. Here, chicky, chicky, chicky. come out, wherever you are.
Come, chickens! Gather here with great haste so that you may be sustenance for our children of Rome.
So, these chickens... You're going to cook them all? Well, sure. Regardless of where it comes from, chicken is chicken. We're lucky this fell into our lap. We still have plenty of ingredients in the freezer, but we almost never get a chance to acquire fresh, wild game. Besides, as long as it doesn't go bad, you can never have too much food stocked up, right? Good point. We can always use more food. True. Food supply is always something we have to worry about. Good point. Food, food, food. Exactly. Oh! Cheap, 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 cheap.
Aha! There you are, chickens.
The chicken sounds. I see them. Alright, let's do this thing. Huh? You're treating them like enemies? Servants versus chickens seems like overkill. Biologically, they might be normal chickens, but they're normal chickens who fed on lots of magical energy. There's no telling what might happen if we're not careful. And there's no way I'm going down as a heroic spirit who lost a fight to chickens. Cheap, 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 cheap. Oh, it's too funny. Okay, I love this. Time to gather some chicken. Well, of course I'm gonna bring mine because I want bond, 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 bond. I shall bring along... more or less the usual. Why not? No fear, no pain. And then everyone else in the back is just gonna be for bond. Bond, 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 bond. Bond. And bond. Yep, I can still bond with you. Having to remake my team feels kind of weird, but it's okay. It has to be done. Actually, no, I'll keep this. Bond, bond, bond. Oh yeah, she came home. I still gotta NP2 her. I was lazy. I'm just leaving her there for now. Which isn't bad, she's technically my first summon. Because the first one I got was from that one Fate Stay Night ticket. Which was nice, I appreciated it. But at the same time, it was kind of funny how that was my first time getting her. It's like, in the end, I would get her. Of course. But it took so long to actually summon her. Oh, wait, I'll do that one. Yes. Ta-da! Woohoo! No fear, no pain! Wee! Sounds like you with Tamamo. I'm still waiting to get Tamamo. Eventually, Caster Tamamo will come home. Oh, look at these chickens. Dang. They buff. Such buff chickens. Okay, decisions. I decide. The Power Buster sounds wonderful. Eehehehe. Picked you up for free for SSR ticket, then she screwed you twice. Ooh! You know, that's fun. After she decides she likes it, she's like, you know what, your Chaldea's pretty good after all. I guess I'll come home again, and again. And now bonk. That's me with my saber in a way. She's like, okay, I guess your Chaldea's alright. Alright, enough for me to let you summon me, finally. And now the last batch of chickens. Vorpal chicken and King Vorpal chicken. No fear, no pain. Aw, bunk. Ta-da! For the love of chicken. Whee! Bonk. Ta-da! No fear, no pain.
Battle finish.
Ta-da! Next, please. Next part. Oh, am I gathering even more chickens? Or maybe more meat? I'm glad I can just save my party. Makes life easier. I appreciate it a lot. The less pain the merrier in this case.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of chickens. May you nourish Rome.
99 chickens! Truly nourish Rome! Well? That is a thing? Oh, for you! Yeah, no fear, no pain.
Oh gosh.
Wait, how do you soft lock the game? I just love how one servant can go after 3 chickens. Assuming they're AoE. Ah yes, I met my match. 3. 1v3. Great job, Mark. And now even more. Woohoo! No fear, no pain. Oh gosh. Ta-da! I wonder how many of these I have to take down. If it's all... What, 90 left? That'd be kind of fun, actually. Half kidding, you know, half kidding. Battle finish. Ta-da! Use a key on the wrong door so you missed the power-up to defeat the dungeon boss. So now you can't progress the game and you saved after the soft lock. Oh no! That is so unforgiving. Ha! You're not able to go back, huh? There. That was the last of them. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, they should keep our larder stocked for a good while. Nice work out there, Misaki. You too, Boudica, Romulus, Courteous. Does this mean we'll be having chicken tonight? You need to restart the game from the beginning. Oh no, how far were you in the game when it happened? Evil. 4-star ticket can be any 4-star up to Huang Feihu. Oh. Okay, okay, Summer. Someone from Summer. I don't think I have Summer Osaka Behime yet. But I also don't have Summer Charlotte either, I think. Oh man, decisions. No! Second to last dungeon. Oh no! Sheesh! That is the cruelest thing the game ever had. Maybe.
Fantastic work. You've both done Rome proud today.
Well, you were pretty helpful too. It definitely would have been a lot more work handling them all by myself. I guess I owe you my Yes, Boudica? Boudica... You just watched the rest of the game on YouTube? Okay, understandable at that point. I'm sorry, Misaki. I thought I could do this, but I can't. I know I should say thank you here. And I almost managed to get the words out. But I just can't. I know my quest for revenge ended long ago, but I just can't bring myself to forgive him. Not Quirinius. I've made my peace with my enemies, Rome's emperors. Rome's consul, and Rome's king. Miu's a decent option if you don't have Merlin yourself. Luckily, I have both. But tsundere urges are too strong, ah. I can stop myself from taking out my sword against them. But not him. Borica. I know I'm not really the queen of the Aiseni, who had so much taken from her. I may be just like the Boudica who went around Londinium lopping off Roman heads, but I'm not her. I died a long time ago. My quest for revenge is long since over. I know all that. And yet... Ooh, Senpai Yu. Another good choice. You know how he's supposed to be a god? That's right, he's apparently the god of Rome. So tell me something, Quirinus. If you're the god of Rome, then you must have approved of the Romans pillaging of my nation when it lost its king. You must have told them it was their right to plunder, rape, and slaughter my people. Am I wrong? If I'm wrong, then I apologize. But I'm not, am I? That's just what gods do, isn't it? So go on, god of Rome. Answer me this. How was it? Was the blood of my Britons as good as you expected? Or was it not quite to your liking? Well, answer me. Answer me, you bastard god of death and destruction! Boudica, wait!
It is all right. Do not try to stop her. Rome's sins are ours to bear as well, all of them. Your anger is no different, Queen of Victory. Come then, face me.
Aw, poor Boudica. Oh gosh, whose side am I gonna be on when fighting? Actually, no, I'm gonna be on his side, huh? Yep. Oh, I have to use him, just him. Well, no fear, no pain, it's okay. Ahahaha. Let's see, how do I want to do this? This way. No fear, no pain. Kaleidoscope, save me! Also, I'm not wearing the right outfit for this, but it's okay. At least I look adorable. Okay, this is fine. And bonk. Power of Buster on my side. Ooh, a strange dream about a different version of Septum? Ooh, what happened in that one? Bonk. Queen of Victory. Ooh, that's smart. Oh my. Well... Actually, maybe it works out kind of, sort of. Ta-da! Roma! Okay, no fear, no pain. I'm learning how to roam. I'm learning Roma. Oh no! No fear, no pain. If I die, oops, my bad. Actually, there's hope. Go get her. Phew! At the end of it, I end up meeting... Like, you end up meeting with Nero and her mother. Ooh! Mother dearest! Like, hello, mother, would you like a mushroom? Some delicious mushroom soup. A roasted mushroom. Mushroom coffee. Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. After you beat Nero, her mother reveals that she's turned her own daughter into the demon pillar. Oof! Boudica, please try to calm down. Boudica! I'm sorry, Misaki.
It is alright. Your anger at us is justified. We're Rome, and so we shall accept the punishment for our children's sins. However, as we are now sworn to defend humanity, we cannot permit you to kill us, at least not yet. For that, we are sorry.
Senpai! Mash? Mash. We're detecting an anomaly in your area. One of the holy grails we had in storage activated on its own and is now tied to some form of magical energy. We think it's probably the same magical energy that caused the chicken outbreak you all went down there to. Stand by. We're getting a new report. And then Nero ends up stabbing herself to prevent herself from being turned into a pillar. Aww. What a bittersweet dream. Holy Grail number 5 has undergone a dramatic transformation. You remember an image where Milos is telling everyone that they're Rome? The Boudica takes offense and says that she won't be turned Roman so easily. Then Romulus says, I see, then offers her wedding. I want to see that one. It's forming a hostile ether-based entity around itself, even as we speak. And it's about to manifest right on top of your position. Please be careful, everyone. Spooky. Huh? I am
the rage against Rome. I am the hatred of Rome. I am Vercingetorix. Rome must fall.
a heroic spirit? No, this feels more like a ghost. Vercingetorix. That was one of the greatest heroes of the Gauls in the last century of the BC era. He united the Gauls and led them in a valiant fight against the Roman Empire's invasion, but was ultimately defeated by Caesar.
Vercingetorix? Did you just say Vercingetorix? Why didn't he come after me then? Wait, the Holy Progenitor and Queen Boudica. Now I see. His hatred of me isn't what made him manifest. He must have resonated with the Queen's hatred for Rome itself and formed a temporary spirit origin. This was our fault. Our divine aura is the beacon that has drawn him into existence.
Hey, hello, welcome. Thank you for the raid. I hope your stream went by well. Ooh, and Boudica's furious with Nero's mother for using her own daughter and battling her mother. She becomes a giant ghost. Ooh! Altair destroys the Colosseum with Boudica carrying away Nero. Aww. Ooh, good night to you. Good night. Sweet dreams.
Perhaps he also resonated with one of the Holy Grails because all of Rome's sins are also our sins. Death to Rome! Death to Rome and all who carry its blood. Every last one of them must die! Boudica, Queen of Victory, and your beloved Britannia. If the last master of humanity is lost, all of humanity dies with her. We cannot let that happen. And so we ask you your aid in defeating this ghost.
No fair. I'd have turned you down on the spot if you spouted some nonsense about fighting for Rome. But I can't refuse a request to help Misaki, even when I know it'd help you too. Master, preparing for anti-ghost combat. I'm gonna need both of you to help me out. Anti-ghost combat, someone bring up the vacuum cleaner. Both of us, huh? Of course you'd say that. Alright, God of Rome, let's do this thing.
Understood. Vercingetorix, hero of the Gauls. Though you have every right to your rage at our sins, we now exist in this form to protect our master and all of humanity. We therefore cannot allow you to take our life. Forgive us.
Oh, yes, time to call Luigi. Ta-da!
Come to us, Light of Rome!
And allowing Boudica to have a closure and gives Nero a moment to have a mother that actually has... or showing affection. Aw. With the singularity ending with Boudica gazing out into the fields of Rome, with Boudica asking the wind, "Rest in peace, my children, my husband." Aw. I love how the dream went through the entire thing, though. Oh man, most of my dreams just end up being ruined somehow. Oh! I love the debuff and then buff. Ah, yes. It's debuff after all. Oh, I hate that with a burning passion. I've done that before. Accidentally turning off the alarm like that. Hey, hello, hello. Oh, the feels for that. And, you know, let's do that one. Why not? And... again, why not? No fear, no pain. Actually, wait. I'm just gonna fill his gauge up. Why not? Like, truly, why not? And now to bonk Ghost. So far done. Saber Lily. And now I'm going through Rome. I think it's so funny how it started off with gathering chickens, and now I'm defeating Vercingetorix. Went from gathering chickens to appeasing spirits, or exercising spirits in this case. Hopefully the chicken doesn't get possessed at this point. And if it does, oops. Totally are bad. Nice.
Rome, Rome, die!
Ow. Ow. Doom.
Oh, NP lost. I hate that with a burning passion.
Well, it's a good thing I can just help myself. And now, ta-da! No fear, no pain! Woohoo! Oh, Arch, you're so powerful. Arch the King.
I am the chicken of summer's past. How dare you slay my tasty brethren?
Oh no! Now we need a chicken of summer's future.
And now bonk.
Ta-da!
Battle finish.
Ooh, Bond. Bond is always nice. And ta-da!
Come forth, our four limbs. The divine power, the power of light, the power that shall reach beyond the stars. Prospera ad astra.
Did we get him? Yeah.
Grah. Grah.
I think he's gone. That should do it. It did. The hostile signal is gone. We still have to do something about the Holy Grail number 5, though. Do you think you can collect it? Yes, we should be fine. Can you get things set up to put it back into storage, Mash? Of course. Good luck, Senpai. Good luck, you too. Don't worry, we got this. Thanks for all your help too, Mash. I killed a ghost, now they're double dead. Aw, yes. Not at all. And since that grail was already ours, darn it. No free grail, no extra grail. Now then, how do we do this? It's probably better if I don't touch it, so...
Leave it to us.
And a good night to you.
We've enveloped it in our magical energy. It should no longer be susceptible to outside influence.
Great. Thank you. Aw. Honestly, I would have been helpless against the guy on my own, and not because there was a holy grail inside of him. I mean, he was also a ghost. Ghosts do something to your mind, right? But you prevented that. And not just for me, but for Misaki too. So... thank you. You were... a big help.
It is alright. You need not forgive us. We accept your spite. You, all of you, have right to do so, and we have an obligation to accept that.
Just you, huh? So you intentionally didn't say Rome there?
Correct.
I see. Also, it ends well? It's okay, Misaki. You don't have to look at me like that. I'm calm now. I'm not gonna act up anymore. But I will say this, Romulus, Quirinius, Boudica of Britannia will never forgive you for what you did to us. Never. But I'm Boudica of Chaldea. We may have a lot in common, but we're not the same person. So, I'll only hold my grudge against you to the extent it doesn't cause trouble for Master. You and I will never be friends, not even as the enemy of my enemy. But we're both Misaki's servants. For now, that's what really matters. Woohoo! And wait, where'd you send the image? Well, say something. No, on second thought, don't. In a way, it was kind of like Boudica's interlude too. Okay, who's hungry? Because we've got all the chicken you can eat tonight. Yay! Woo! I love the children question mark.
Ah, what a delectable aroma. Come, Cleopatra. Surely you can permit me to partake of not just one, but 4 of these delicious birds, no?
Yes, well, while the scent is indeed tantalizing, Lord Caesar, I'm afraid 4 is still 3 too many.
Ah, chicken!
Ooh! So this is the chicken I've heard so much about. Does this mean you'll be treating us to another scrumptious feast tonight, Boudica? Yes, yes, help yourself. You know, I could have sworn you Romans were a bit more reserved about eating my cooking at one point.
Boudica, mind if I use the big plate to serve it?
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I forgot all about plating it. Yes, the big plate will do fine, thanks. We're hungry!
Last I checked, heroic spirits don't actually need to eat. But okay, just sit down and behave, alright?
We will. Very good. That goes for you too, you know. What? You're speaking to me?
No, she meant me! She must have known that I planned to use all the guile I possess to sneak as much chicken as I possibly...
Lord Caesar!
Good. It seems all is well here.
Huh? Are you going somewhere, Holy Progenitor? Oh, no you don't. This dinner wouldn't be possible if not for you. So you're going to stay and enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, I'm still never going to forgive you. But I'm not about to mistreat you either, especially when there are children around. People always try not to do something they know they'll regret. So one day, when all this business of humanity is properly taken care of, then I will be coming for your head. I'm sorry. What's this about a head? Was I simply hearing things?
What? You want to have a little pre-meal workout or something? Fine with me.
I don't think that's what you... I don't think that's what they were talking about, Mordred. I think they're talking about the potatoes that go with the chicken. Oh, I see. Is that what this is about? Potatoes?
Heh. That too is...
Please don't say Rome.
romantic.
Okay, fine. I can live with that. Yes, it's very romantic. Now come on, everyone. Eat up while it's hot. Yay! Nom 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 nom. Fried chicken. I assume. I'll take some. Saint Courts. And now the evil dragon stress relief. How bad will this stress relief be? No fear, no pain. All stress relief. Speaking of stress relief, I could go for some ice cream after this. Was it this way? And let me check real quick then. Do. You are Rome. You're Rome too. Everyone is Rome. Rome? You can't just turn everyone into a Roman. That's illegal.
I'll do it legally then. Would you like to be a Roman with me, my queen?
Smooth. Ah, yes, beautiful. Oh, hello, Veritra. Ah, the dancer woman. Kihihi. You always wear such frilly outfits. You remind me of the gifts Indra used to send me. I'm not really sure how to take that. Anyway, this is great timing. Are you free right now? No, I'm not. I have some very important business to attend to. I see. That's too bad. In that case, why don't you just drop in for a quick look?
A look at what?
Well, you see, we reserved the entire cafeteria. Wow, back to the cafeteria already. For a dance party. Ooh. See? So all I have to do is dance, right? John the Baptist. Uh-huh. I haven't danced like this in ages. This is so much fun. Don't you think so, Sister Nightbright? No, I'm not having fun. I'm just here because it's a good opportunity to show off how advanced Chinese Imperial Court culture truly is. Olay, I haven't been to a samba carnival forever, no? Doesn't it feel like your body's moving on its own?
Yes, it does. You need a strong sense of rhythm to float like a butterfly. I'll have to keep sparring. Heh, I cannot remember the last time I let myself go on the nose stage. Forgive me if I'm a little rusty.
What is this? Wow. This light effect is on a 2-second loop. Alright, now that you've finished warming up the crowd, Munerin, I'm gonna really fire them up with the main event, my Atsumori. You should probably avoid anything fire-related, Nobu. You don't want a repeat of Honoji on your hands. Besides, I think my jet sword dance deserves the spotlight anyway. It's so much cooler and flashier than anything else. Granted, I only just came up with that, so I'll be improvising, but I'm not about to let it stop me.
It must be fate that we ran into each other here, Grand Duchess. May I have this dance?
This is fate, Grand Order. Beautiful. Oh, since your videos are recorded with keyframes every 2 seconds, digging through in your video player made it appear as if it wasn't moving at all. Oh dang, just floating dots. Oh my, I do like to dance, but this dance floor isn't a place for ballroom etiquette, or social customs, or picking up girls. It's just a place for anyone to dance on their own however they like. More concisely, the exit is that way.
Sad face.
Oh ho! Oh ho ho! Everyone here seems to be enjoying themselves immensely. You said you love dancing and music and such, right? So I thought this would be right up your alley. You don't even have to dance yourself. It's fun just to watch. Oh, but if you're busy with something, I suppose I shouldn't try to keep you.
Yes, that's right. There's something very important I need to take care of right now. No matter how delightful this party may be, I absolutely will not fall prey to its charms, least of all today.
But why not? Wow, that's so cute, and that was so cool. Veritra? Didn't you say you had something important to attend to? Yes, a realization. Shock. Suspense. What am I doing? I only meant to watch for a minute or so and then leave. But the next thing I knew, I was sitting in the front row with a drink in my hand. Is this another of Angel's plots? I guess she doesn't remember ordering that drink herself, and with a big smile no less. I really don't have time for this right now. I'm gonna find Master. Oh? Is that all? Why didn't you leave with that? She was the first one I invited to the party. Master, could you come here, please? Hi. Hi, Veritra. You certainly seem to be enjoying yourself. Hi. Hey, girl. Oh. You were here all along. You should have said something. Well, no matter. Come with me, Master. I want to go somewhere quieter, where we can talk in peace. So, what you want to talk about? How can I put this? Simply put, I'm in the same boat as you. Huh? What boat am I in? Remember what the dancing woman said? You were just doing it yourself at the party. I think these days they call it stress relief? Anyway, that is what I wish to do. Don't look at me like that. Simply going back to that party would not be enough. Oh, don't get me wrong, it was fun, but that's not the desire I want to state right now. Say just now. You wouldn't tell someone who's utterly exhausted to stay put, stay up a little longer and have a nice meal instead, would you? True. I see. Okay, so what did you have in mind? Alright, so how do you want to relieve your stress? Hehe. Do you really need to ask? I'm sure you know what I desire most by now. Or did you forget just what sort of demon I am? Very well then, I will be direct. I desire to see someone suffering. Is there really something to smile about? That's a little too direct. Is there really something to smile about? What do you expect? Being summoned as a being summoned as a servant hasn't changed my nature. Well, having said that, it's not that I only wish to see someone suffer. You could say that I wish to see someone desperately struggle to overcome a challenge, if you prefer. So, will you help me relieve my stress? You are my master now, are you not? I'm sure you can help me with something so small, can't you? Besides, if you don't, I may just end up giving all of Chaldea a very difficult challenge of my own. One so arduous you won't even have a chance to think about your primary mission. Well, I definitely don't want that. Man, you really are... You can be a real pain sometimes. Well, I definitely don't want that, unless you give me rewards too, then maybe. Well, that makes it simple. Help me with my stress relief. Okay. Oh, you will? You could have just said so earlier. Oh, don't worry. I already have some ideas of how to go about it. All you have to do is trust me. Hehehe. I can't wait. No fear. Huh? Is this... Camelot? Looking around excitedly. Oh ho! So this is the famous Camelot. You seem a little confused. Ooh, what did you learn about the aptitude information? Oh, don't worry. This is all happening in your head. You know how sometimes strong internal bonds are forged between servants and masters thanks to their connection? I took advantage of that to recreate certain of your memories. And of course, the kinds of memories I wanted to see were the most difficult trials and tribulations you managed to overcome in your journey thus far. Surely you haven't forgotten such formative events, right? Why? Veritra? Come on! I cry. You're gonna have us do another 90 star quest? A what? You know that super hard Ogomori quest? There was a super hard quest and I missed it? Curse you, Indra! Oh man, I should have brought mine. Ah, so fun!
I'm Gawain, Knight of the Round Table. As one entrusted with the responsibility of delivering holy punishment, I shall judge you.
Oh no! And wait, unless aptitudes are A or S, you lose stats based on which attitude it is. Oh no! I've only heard about this incident. You're the one who remembered it as one of the greatest hurdles you once had to overcome.
When the foreign star shines, the bond of the white wall crumbles, the king's power wanes, and the divine tower falls. How unfortunate! If our meeting was of a different nature, we may have found a path of coexistence.
Hehehe. If you don't want me to prepare obstacles for the future, then what choice do I have but to revisit obstacles from the past?
For the king, one mistake is one too many. Thus, you must prepare yourselves.
I have to say though, the more I look at him, the stronger he seems. He even has the protection of the sun, despite not being descended from Surya's bloodline. It's so good! I can't wait to see how you struggled against him. How did you hold on to hope through this? How did you succeed even when the odds were stacked against you? Now I get to see for myself, and from the very best seat in the house. No, the only seat in the house, since it's a private show. Okay, time to relieve some stress. Hang on, what happens if I lose? Nothing good, right? Wait, recreated memory or not, losing's still no-go, right? What happens if I lose? Of course not. How am I going to enjoy this if you lose? Now go on, do your best to overcome that wall before you. If you did it before, you can do it again. Eh? He's a bad match for you? So what? Well, I suppose this will make for an even more dramatic battle then. I'm sure you'll enjoy that too. Especially since it's your second time fighting it. Uh-oh, here he comes. Go on, Master.
I have no intention of causing you suffering. Accept your fate, and let this end quickly.
I really hope I can do this. Uriel, come here. Uriel, my goddess, please save me. Wait. Oh. Wait, she wants to be tagging along? But why? Oh gosh. Well, no fear, no pain. Wonderful. Front row seat, huh? Okay, girl, let's do this. No fear, no pain. Ta-da!
Fatal battle.
うまそうではないか。
Memories of command spells. Okay, that's not too bad, I guess.
むにゃむにゃ。
It won't be hard if you don't use a lancer against a saber. I know, right? Imagine not using a lancer against a saber.
ほんと本気
Like,
な
that
の
would be
出すの
amazing.
ま、適当に遊んでやるかな。こんぐらいで良いか。
Well, how bad could this
も
be?
うちょっとか。なんじゃ、もう終わってしまうのか。つまらん。
Oh gosh.
ほれほれ。
The damage is baby damage.
痛いのか、閉じよ。
Oh, thank goodness for Guts. Guts to the
ほん
rescue.
と本気仕方ないの。
Sheesh.
ま、適当に遊んでやるかな。なんじゃ、もう終わってしまうのか。つまらん。ほれほれ。
Okay, he's slowly going down. Unless she eventually gets bored of him, then oof. Nightless.
本当に良いの仕方。集えアスラ、我への肉なる魔の軍勢よ。アスラシュレーシタ。
Funk. I wonder how many more hits I gotta do.
我へのものじゃ。
No fear.
この剣は太陽の内にあらゆる不浄を清める弔の影のエクスカリバーストラティー。
Ta-da! And bonk again.
仕方本気など出せない。
Woohoo!
天よ、変幻の鱗に閉ざされる。地、退職の悪夢に飲まれる。
Bonk.
アスラシュレーシタ。ほれほれ。痛いのか。我へのものじゃ。
Interesting. Why not just use these at this point?
これが我という魔よ。
Over here and over here.
本気など出さんわ。集えアスラ、我への肉なる魔の軍勢よ。アスラシュレーシタ。
Ta-da!
ほ
Wait,
れ
Trevor endured defensive power stat. Did this is effect.
閉じ
Speed
よ。
and pop and style affects your wit stat. Yo, raising wit is such a pain. Heck, also guts. I should probably start focusing on summoning more cards, you know, that'd be smart of me, but at the same time, I'm just like, ooh, new banner gonna drop soon
これが我仕方ない
with
の。
different outfits for
本気など出
Umas
さん
that I
わ。
have, but you know, why not?
天よ、変幻の鱗に閉ざされる。
Like, why would I say no to a wedding
退
dress?
職の悪夢に飲まれる。アスラシュレーシタ。食べるのが早すぎたかの。
I don't have proper speed cards, unfortunately. So when I tried a different run for Block Machine, it didn't turn out good. The bad part about my cards is that they never want to show up in the right area. Like, I have 3 speed cards that I've been using. And only one, like, showing up, maybe 2 in that one speed area. I'm like, why you do this? Huff. Huff. I did it! Rank G in any of this is a minus 90% penalty. And that is why Haru will always lose the Arima Kinan. Aww. Oh ho. Oh ho. It wasn't easy, but you really hung in there. You weren't stingy with your resources either. I especially like how you threw yourself into the challenge. Consequences be damned. I don't even remember if I used any command spells or not. All I know is, I really gave it everything I had. So that's how you managed to overcome this trial all that time ago. That was delicious. So, are you satisfied now? Hehehe. No, I'm not.
I need more to satiate my demonic appetites. Oh, but don't worry. I won't make you relive any more memories for now. There's no shortage of other servants in Chaldea to sample after all. For now, I mean, yes, now that I've seen a human struggle, I think I'll move on to a god. Who are you gonna target next, girl? Uh-oh. Or no fear, no pain. What on earth? How can there possibly be so many enemies? Hey, that's just the kind of stage it says. Even B rank has a negative 10% penalty. Aw, man. Ooh. It looks like you're about to die. Not yet, I'm not. I'm gonna wait until the last second, then hit him with all my skills and items at once. Phew, this is why you wait until the last second to use your buffs and heals. Otherwise, you're just stuck in cooldown hell as all your items run out. Ah, you overcame it. I wonder when the next challenge will be. Does Arisha hang out here a lot? Now and then, she never plays though, she just likes to watch. It's not bad for motivation though, she always seems genuinely pleased when I beat a really tough boss or a segment of a game. Although sometimes, when I come back after a snack run, I find that she upped the difficulty on me from very hard to nightmare, stuff like that. Not such a fan of that part. And pausing my game only to almost lose all my equipment is the kind of thing that gives me literal nightmares. That does sound like a pretty evil prank. Wait, Pink Spark will affect your attitudes at the start of the game? Pink? The higher the hurdle, the better. At least if I'm the one watching. At 1, 4, 7, 10, total stars will raise an aptitude by 1 letter grade. Ooh! Is it time? Oh, you mean the hardest part of the game? Yeah, this next mission is the toughest by far. Once you start, you can't save or even pause, and hesitating for even a second can ruin it all. This is a mean-sounding game. But the rewards are so good that I just need to clear it. So for this stage in particular, I had to ask that you not interfere. I mean it. Of course I won't, not me for sure. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. Uh-oh. Okay, let's do this. You can't decrease to S rank. At the start, you have to get lucky with iteration and get S ranks. Ugh. Hi Ganesha, I'm still here. Hi Ganesha, I'm here. Should we get going? Crap. Mama? I mean, Mother? Where are you? Huh? Go where? Oh, 4. Don't you remember? You're the one who sent me that message. You showed me that you were going to focus on your divine duties today, and asked me to supervise to make sure you didn't slack off. Huh? I didn't send any messages like that. Also, I'm sorry, but I really can't talk right now. Please just wait until I'm done with this mission. That's all I ask. Humph. You always make that exact excuse. Wait, I just remembered something. I just remembered. You also sent a postscript that said, if I start to fall back into my usual lazy habits, drag me away by force. You made me so proud seeing you so self-aware about the areas where you need to improve. I definitely didn't write that. But please, seriously, can't this wait until later? Also, this timing is super sus. And I think I know who's responsible for... Huh? Where'd she go? Alright, let's get going. It's time for you to take your first steps towards being a proper god. Why don't we start by switching off the game machine? No, stop! Oh no, goodbye save data. I feel so bad for her. Can we stop it from happening?
Oh man. Not the save data. No fear, no pain, I mean. Ha ha ha.
僕は食べても美味しくないからね。
Red eater, blue eater, yellow eater. Yummy.
目覚めよ神のパワー。
You know, it's fine. I'll leave that. And I'll leave the others, why not? I will target you, the
しょう
toughest.
がないっすね。後で美味しくいただくっすよ。秘技ぽっさりのない。なんかラープ。あっちょ。手がタイフラッシュ。痛くない。痛くない。
Okay, no fear, no pain.
神様らしいとこ。しょうがないっす。物好きね。ガネーシャさんが私にもっと輝けと囁いている。ガーネッシュインパクト。
Ta-da!
来世から抜き出すっす。
Okay. Hmm.
なぜ？
Actually, wait, right there.
しょうがないっすね。後で美味しくいただくっすよ。秘技ぽっさりのない。なんかラープ。痛くない。痛くない。痛くない。
Okay, let's see.
無情。しょうがないっすね。
And there.
もう頭きた。ガネーシ
Ta-da!
ャさんのすごいところ見せてやる。ガ
No fear, no pain.
インパクト。だから。
Thank you, Ganesha.
後で美味しくいただくっすよ。秘技ぽっさりのない。超メガタイフラッシュ。
Resume. Bonk. Bonk. So many eaters. But it's fine. Truly, no fear, no pain.
目覚めよ神のパワー。なぜ？しょうがない。物好きね。
I just want to live a little bit longer. Even though I'm gonna live no matter what.
秘技ぽっさりのない。なんかラープ。超メガタイフラッシュ。
Chomp. And away I go.
もう頭きた。ガネーシャさんのすごいところ見せてやる。ガーネッシュインパクト。だから
Truly, no fear, no pain.
さーい。超メガタイフラッシュ。
Her body, hey girl.
お付けね。
Wait, no, go down the machine. Please, no. Uh-oh. Ignore being invincible to deal damage. Oh, man. Well, I guess I gotta go down at this point.
なぜ？
Well, I'm not gonna go down without a fight. In this case,
神様らしい。
oh man.
しょうがないっすね。ガネーシャさんは私にもっと輝けと囁いている。ガーネッシュインパクト。来世から抜き出すっす。後で美味しくいただくっすよ。
Be thinking of some plugs. Pretty much.
メガタイフラッシュ。感じてください。これが私の天まで届く恋の波動。これくらいなら。
Ouch. you just like not hit me? Thank you. Thank you, mother.
覗きも
Well, ta-da! Woohoo!
なぜ物好きも
Truly no fear, no pain.
ガネーシャさんは私にもっと輝けと囁いている。ガーネッシュインパクト。来世から抜き出すし。後で美味しく
You did 0 damage with her MP2, or the MP. That 225 was from her divinity bonus. Ooh!
これくらいなら
The divinity
これくら
bonus.
いなら
You know what, let's do this, and then more Noble Phantasm.
なぜ
I will not resist.
もう頭きた。ガネーシャさんのすごいところ見せてやる。ガーネッシュインパクト。だから
Ta-da!
後で美味しくいただくっすよ。
Okay, next turn for sure.
次ぽっちゃり
Or maybe this turn.
そうなぜここまで体が重いんすか。
So does it mean she did it? Before the game was unplugged? Ah, I can't believe I had to guard the power button and kill all the in-game enemies at the same time. This is the hardest thing I've ever had to do in real life or a game. Hang on, Par, please. Just give her a moment. Oh? Well, if you insist, Master. No, I'm happy to wait. What's this about? No time to explain. I need something obvious to point to before I completely run out of steam. There you are. Oh? I know I cobbled it together rather hastily, but I still can't believe you destroyed the domain I created to keep me out of sight. Ah, I see. Your divine domain is removing obstacles, isn't it? No wonder you had so little trouble disrupting my power. Veritra, what is going on here? Well, I think what happened was... well... long story short. Yes, of course I wrote that message and sent it to you. Now that I think about it, I should have known Ganesha would never be so enthusiastic about such things. Part of me knew something was off. I suppose I chose to ignore it because I was just so happy to think that my child was growing up. Now do you get it? Okay, last one. Rah! Phew. I did it. That was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Well done. There's nothing quite as delightful as the sight of a god overcoming an unprecedented challenge. Delightful sure isn't the word I'd use. But maybe it's because I was being pushed to my limits, but I pulled off some moves that I wouldn't normally have even thought of. I even beat my high score by a fair margin, which is almost miraculous. Whoa, does this mean I've awakened my full potential? I had no idea. I still had so much power left. Power just waiting to be tapped. Personally, I wish you'd awaken your power as a god rather than a gamer. But that aside, Ganesha, Veritra, I want to talk to both of you. Uh-oh, am I in for another lecture? Setting that message aside, the fact remains that you got so caught up in games that you neglected your divine duties yet again. So we need to talk about that, don't we? As for you, Veritra, you shouldn't have faked that message, as I'm sure you know. Deceiving people is wrong, be they god or human. No two ways about it. Muttering, you should have told Indra that before he tricked me all those times. Yeah, that sounds great. Maman, I don't suppose we could do it some other time? I'm kind of tired, so... Alright, I'm a little tired too, plus, I also worked up a good sweat. Say, I know. Why don't we talk about this in the bath? She won't be able to run away from me there. Huh? No way. Bath. Look out. Flying heads. Ooh, my head. Very literally speaking. I promise you're not going to to be lookout this time. We'll be taking a bath together. I don't mind taking baths, but you plan to get me all sudsy, right? You shouldn't do things that you know other people read snakes don't like. So on that note, come master, let's get out of here. Get back here. Sorry about that, Par. I'll talk to you about this too, okay? Sorry. Alright, I get it. No more deception from now on. Instead, just a little play acting. Now then, let's go to the simulator thingy next, shall we? The simulator thingy next. It's not just a simulator, it's a simulator thingy. To the thingy.
I don't think this is a training program I selected in a simulator. I'm pretty sure I did everything correctly. Maybe it's a bug? No, it's not that.
True, it's much better than a simulator. It's a simulator thingy.
Something's not right. I recognize this place. This is the island of demons I visited back when I was alive. The Rakshasa King's land. This is the island of Lanka. Huh? The demonic energy is incredibly dense. Is that... She's mine. Your precious love is mine. You will never get her back. You will never see her again. Rama, King of Kosala, the princess you seek, will never be yours again. Ha 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 ha. Ravana, no matter the time, no matter the place, if Ravana the Rakshasa king should return, I shall rise up to defeat him. Prepare to die, Ravana.
Oh, I guess we're using Rama this time. The princess you seek is in another castle. Thinking of Sita. Of course. Always thinking of Sita. And gate raising. Are those permanent debuffs? I don't like that. Oh man, they are. Boo! Ravana just being a gag boss at Interlude is a bit lame. You make a good chapter boss and a summonable unit. Oh? A good summonable unit, eh? Destructo disc. Ta-da! Power Buster to the rescue. Battle finish. Having him around would also imply the existence of Sita, and we can't have that. Aww.
Phew. Now then, what was the meaning of this, Master?
Sorry for messing with your training.
Oh, it's alright. I knew right away you were here. Everything about this scene, from its oppressive atmosphere to its demonic stench, may have been intense. But I sensed no malice, so I assumed it was just a special kind of training battle. Besides, the opponent defeated was nothing like the real Ravana. Though I could tell they were doing their very best to act that part. Maybe it's similar to sensing the differences between Rakshasas and Asuras. I'm not sure. But what I do know, though, is that there's simply no way you could have done this yourself, Master. On which note, why not step out and show yourself? Ah, that's the stuff. I knew you would have what I was looking for. Even with an unprecedented hurdle in front of you, you give everything you have to overcome it, despite being reduced to a servant. You never stop struggling to break free of the curse you face. That was perfect. What do they call this feeling nowadays? Oh, that's right. I think I stan you now. I think I stan you. Thanks. As rude as it is to smack my shoulder like that, I still don't sense any malice from you, so you're Chaldea's resident evil dragon.
Okay, lore-wise, he was granted a boon that prevented him from ever being defeated by the gods. So to fight him, Vishnu incarnated as a Rama, who is technically human. And the other gods all had monkey offspring, including Hanuman. Interesting. So it's just like, okay, sending human, sending monkey. Return to monkey. She already saw humans and gods overcoming adversity, so a hero was next. She said she wanted to finish up by seeing a hero overcome adversity, so we already saw humans and gods. I really am sorry for the trouble.
Oh, it was no trouble. Surprising yes, trouble no. My whole purpose for using the simulator was to train against a strong opponent. And the stronger that opponent, the better, as far as I'm concerned. Even if she was simply playing around, Faridra here is still the king of the Asuras, and perhaps Indra's greatest enemy. I could ask for no more than a sparring partner. And besides, yes, even if she was simply playing around, my victory over Ravana came in one of the most important battles I've ever fought, and this is an incredible part of who I am. I mean, an indelible part of who I am. Getting to face him again now in a form as formidable as the real Ravana helps me remember the vow I made to her.
He's into this. Rama's nowhere near as powerful as Krishna though, despite them both being incarnations of Vishnu. Ah, where Rama?
I could never forget that vow, my passion for her kind face, but even so, it's good to have a reminder.
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about how I might actually have to thank you.
Don't bother. To my knowledge, I haven't done anything worth thanking me for. No matter what you may have seen, or what you may have remembered, I was not responsible for it. Whatever you saw when you overcame this trial was all on you. Even if it seemed wonderful, what I said is no less true. You've only remembered something that's already within you, better than you usually could.
I see. Then I suppose I just have to renew my vow then. From this point forward, no matter what trials may lie ahead of me, I will do whatever I must to see my beloved wife Sita again.
Oh ho, yes, you do that. I look forward to seeing you slurping down muddy water, crawling on all fours across the ground, enduring pain and humiliation that makes death seem sweet by comparison. Only to ultimately, and by the skin of your teeth, overcome challenges which seem all but impossible. I only hope I get to see that myself.
Heh. If you really do happen to be there when I finally take Sita's hand in mine again, wouldn't you simply step in to block my way as a final obstacle yourself, evil dragon?
Hehehe. Ooh, you're a clever one. Though, I wouldn't put it past me. I wouldn't put it past me. It would all depend on how satisfied I was at the time. Oh, come on, you can't be serious. Can't you give them a break? Please tell me even you would give them a break, okay? Oh, come on. Nope, in the end, I am what I am. You can't restrain the gods, neither can you restrain a demon like myself. So if it should come to that, all I can do is wish you good luck.
Well, I can promise you this. Should it really come to that, my Brahmastra will shred your scales and end your life.
Oh ho? Is that so?
Then I should warn you to prepare to be beaten within a millimeter of your life, for I won't be holding back.
Hehe.
Good grief. You have a strange relationship with Veritra, Master. It can't be easy keeping an evil dragon in check as your servant. I suppose all I can say is, be careful.
I think in her heart of hearts, she's ultimately on our side. It'll be okay, probably. It's fine. No fear, no pain.
I see. Well, I know that you are a sound judge of character, Master. If that's what you think, then you're most likely right. Alright, I think I'm gonna do a little more training. Take care on your way back. Oh, would you like a banana before you go? They're very good.
Sure, nom nom nom. So, have you relieved your stress?
For the time being, yes. Let's just say I saw what I wished to see. That aside, my long-term reason for being here is the first place. What I most look forward to seeing, that is still very much in effect. Yes, I'm talking about you. Can you truly see the world? Will you be able to enjoy the trials awaiting you? Will you be able to keep going despite the obstacles you face? You do understand that you still have a mountain of work ahead of you, right?
It's okay. After seeing how hard everyone else is working, I'm not worried. I'll be fine. I'm more energized than ever after seeing someone else doing their best. First one.
Hehehe. That's it. That's the thing I like best about humans. Humans, gods, and heroes. When they see someone else give their all to overcome adversity, or even if they only hear about it in a story or a legend, they're able to make their effort into their own strength and struggle against the obstacles they themselves must overcome. And in doing so, they become newer, better versions of themselves. Yes, I will never change. I will always be an eternal, unkillable demon. Oops. But perhaps the changes that do not happen in me happen to you and you humans instead. That's why I never get tired of seeing you struggle to overcome adversity. Ah, what a delight.
I don't know how well I can change, but I'll keep doing the best I can. I don't know about any of that, but I do know I'm not giving up anytime soon.
Good. Whatever you do, make sure you don't disappoint me. Remember what the King of Kosala said? If I ever sense that things are taking a turn for the dull and begin to grow bored, then the moment you try to take back something you truly want, I may just end up standing your way as your final enemy myself.
Hehe. I guess it's not really about good or evil with her. I guess this is just how Veritra is.
Humph, I don't care for that warm, knowing gaze of yours. I'm so used to being hated, it's honestly throwing me for a loop. Well, no matter. I think I'll go to the communal bath next. I think Parvati should be done with her lecture by now. You humans take baths to relieve stress too, right? You can join me if you like. It'll be a good opportunity to show you that I don't hate baths. I am, in fact, a very hygienic serpent. I'd even be willing to let you touch my smooth scales or wash them yourself if you want. Just as long as you don't use any sudsy soap, of course.
So what am I using instead? Just water?
Or soap that doesn't have suds.
Because if she just hates bubbles, there's, I guess, no bubble soap. And now the last of the thumbnail. Capture Captain Kidd's treasure. Anne Bonny and Mary Read. Oh, the level recommended is so cute! I'm just all over the place with levels. Which is kind of fun. No fear, no pain. Master, Mash, we're here. Time to get off. Okay, doctor, please check the communication system. Ooh, Ramayana once had an anime movie adaptation that you wanted to see, but you've been waiting for the HD remaster that's been announced years ago. Still no sign of it online last you checked. Oh man, years ago. Sheesh. And yeah, I just time traveled to when the world wasn't trying to kill me. I mean, it always has been though, to an extent.
It looks fine. I can't believe we're looking for Captain Kidd's treasure. How exciting!
Do you feel in your element, Dr. Roman? Dr. Roman?
Well, my name is Romani Arkamon. Roman for short. Adventures like looking for pirate treasures are part of what makes humans romantic.
Just before Kid was caught, he told a fellow pirate the whereabouts of his treasure. But he was a pirate, you know. Stories you hear from a drunk aren't all that trustworthy. So nobody ever found where Captain Kidd's treasure lay. How do you know where it is, Mary? Oh, I found out later that the treasure I previously gave up on belonged to Captain Kidd. You gave up on it? By chance, I ended up on this island a little before I became a pirate. Since I was here, I decided to look around, and I found the treasure. Yeah, I think it was treasure. I only saw it from a distance. Well, one man's trash is another man's treasure. At a distance? You didn't get close? There was a reason I couldn't, you see. Okay, let's go. I'm looking forward to this. Fun fact, Bryan Cranston played Ram in the English dub. Ooh. First we have to get through this forest, I think. Oh my. There's something here.
Gweh! Money! Ladies! Treasure! Gweh! Meat!
Ew. Treasure. I guess even pirate zombies are still pirates, huh? Some things never change. Now let's send them on their way to heaven. Amen. Gweh. Gweh. Pirate zombie. I wonder if there's gonna be some good sales because it's gonna be Labor Day weekend. I kinda wanna buy a new fan. It's too hot right now. Like, I'm sweating, it's sad. Like, gosh darn it, each night I've been sweating. And it doesn't help when I exercise. For right now I'm being lazy, I'm just sitting. But every so often I have to wipe the sweat because I'm like, ew, disgusting self. I have become the sweaty gamer because of summer heat. So fingers crossed it's gonna be like a nice sale somewhere, maybe Costco. Or online, somewhere over the rainbow. And if there is, woohoo, I can replace this tower fan. Exactly, smells soggy, which is so sad. Like, at least I have deodorant, and my deodorant smells like baby powder. Which isn't the best smell or the worst smell. I'm just using it until it runs out, and then eventually I'll get something else. I was like, tee hee hee, I'm gonna buy unscented. Still smells like something. AKA baby powder. Which is, I'm baby. There we go. Hey, Master. I feel a little bad for them. Is it okay if I bury them? Sure. Of course. Sure. How's your baby, Misaki? I smell the baby powder on you. I am the baby, excuse you. If you have a baby, you can't be the baby. Thank you, Master. You're very kind. Come on, Mary, I'll help. I'll help too. Okay. If I may the saints of heaven preserve them. May the dominions welcome them. May their souls be taken up to heaven. Take pity upon us and save our souls. Amen. Thank you. Sorry for taking so long. Most pirates end up thrown into the sea. I thought it might be nice to actually have someone pray on their behalf for once. Let's keep going. Past these wells is the key at the bottom of the mountain. That's where the treasure is. I'm amazed someone found it if it's that easy. Those pirates keep so close. Well, it's probably because of things like they're wandering around. Mary, you need to tell us stuff like this. Stuff like that ahead of time. Yeah, sorry. Preparing for combat. Oh gosh, what is wandering around? More zombies? Maybe scary killer rabbits? Oh no, wait, Chimera. Close enough. Well, no fear, no pain. Ta-da! All for you, Ark.
もちろん失礼
All Ark. Only Ark.
あなたと今も月の光を忘れぬように現場で悪かったわね
Ta-da!
物足りないおかわり
See, that was fine. No fear, no pain. We... And now I eat an apple. Yummy, yummy. Chomp. So tasty. And ta-da! Phew, we got them. What's a chimera doing on an island like this? Those zombies back there act a little strange too. Master? I have a bad feeling. I really want to run. I have a bad feeling. Me too, yes. Doctor. Doctor?
Treasure.
Dr. Amada's asleep. When we get back, we should punish him. Okay, we're here. Good. Looks like no one's been here but me. So no one's touched it? That's great. So Mary, why did you take the treasure? Even if there was too much to carry, you could have at least stuffed some jewels in a bag. Oh, well, you see, he wouldn't let me. He who? I think we'll see him any minute now. Oh, there he is.
Curse ye. Curse ye all. None can have me treasure. It's mine. It's Captain Kidd's treasure.
Captain Kidd, that's a ghost, isn't it? That's right. He was here, so I gave up. In life, I had no way to fight a ghost. Though thinking back, maybe I should have brought a silver sword, or a cross, or some holy water. I would say or a vacuum cleaner, but I guess vacuum cleaners didn't exist back then, so never mind.
No one can have me treasure. It's all mine, not yours. None can have.
Hi, I'm a pirate. I've come to take your treasure. I'm also a pirate. The treasure's just running away here. So, old man, give it to me. I'm very sorry, but the treasure's of no use to you now. We're going to take it back and use it to help the living, the era, the world.
Curse ye. None can have me treasure.
Too bad. Change his name to None. None can have me treasure, right? So, hi, I'm None. Nice to meet ya. That means it's my treasure, right?
たくさんいるのね面白い
And ooh, zombies.
丸みアドはスプリ
More spooky, scary zombies. Oh no, so spooky.
誇りにかけて輝き
Oh, I was too cocky. I thought I could just get him like that. Oh, my bad. Oops. And now I pay the consequences of my actions. I got bumped. They took a nibble out of Mole. She's too yummy.
シャレだと圧倒します
Oh well, you know, no phantasm time at this point.
いやいや森の北条の担い手よいや千の子を腹にし森の黒ヤギよ我が生贄を受け取りたまえバンドルギートレイズ
Duh! Woohoo! No fear, no pain. Fatal battle. Hi, Captain Kid. How you doing?
手加減いらないよね
Good cards need some strong buffs if you want a one shot. Ah, boo. You know what? Take this arc. Take everything.
完成した
You did greatest arc.
これ壊せばあり失礼
Even without the attack buffs, you can probably do it, maybe. Kinda, sort of. Potentially.
涼やかに開く本マーブルストライ
Or not.
ク当然
Oh, she did it. She's fine. I never doubted her for a second. Ha ha ha.
先に進みましょう宴会
Battle
の大勝利
finish.
の後に取っておきます
Ta-da! Woohoo!
Ooh, impossible. Me treasure. Me treasure. Damn it. Oh, damn it all. That's right, I'm dead. I guess I've got no choice. But I hate it.
Phew. That was a hard fight. Phew. Finally. Treasure time. Yeah. This is a little exciting. Treasure? The ghost was over here, so... Found it. Look at all these chests. Opening. It'd be something if after all this, the punchline is, try again, or your experience en route was your treasure. And please don't jinx it. If that happens, we'll bring his ghost back and torture him. Okay, I'm opening it up. Hooray! So what was the treasure? Ah, the treasure was a noble phantasm rank up. What a wonderful treasure! Woohoo! And you know what? Let's do it. Anne, Bonnie, and Mary Reed, treasure of the Knights Templar. Treasure. I want treasure. All those chests and just one NP upgrade. He just had a bunch of different particles to slowly make them more buff. More treasure? Yep, but it's not pirate treasure. It's a treasure of the Knights Templar. Oh? You mean the treasure that was hidden when the Templars were executed as heretics? And oh, good night to you. Good night, sweet dreams.
Pirates are definitely exciting. This time around, I promise to fully monitor you guys.
I hope so. Mary, I'm amazed you knew about the Templar's treasure. Remember how we went to all sorts of places during our pirating years? How does Mary know all these locations? What the heck? Oh yes. When we got to port, you would always go out exploring. It was hard for you, Anne, because the men would always follow you around, even just walking down the street. Aw, you're so mean. Doctor?
Yeah, what is it?
I know most of what there is to know about the Templars, but I'll let you explain. It's too much of a hassle.
Yay, she shoved all the tedious work onto me. Oh well, that's what that's what a back-end support job is about. The Knights Templar were a group formed by clergymen to protect pilgrims traveling through the Holy Land. One of the missions was to guard the treasures of knights and believers on pilgrimages. As more pilgrims and crusaders started going to the Holy Land, the Templars gained more wealth to guard. They ultimately functioned as a bank, including loaning money, but they were entrusted with the entire nation's fortune. But the Kingdom of France, heavily in debt, captured and tortured many of them. And this was long before Mole was added to the game. Ooh. France wanted to get rid of their debts and take the money. Even though they had cancelled out their debts, the majority of the fortune France sought disappeared into the shadows. The Templars are even said to have possessed a holy grail, but everything's been shrouded in mystery.
I heard the story from an old man who said he was a descendant of one of the Templars. Can we trust him? I'm not sure. He was drunk, and he kept switching between yelling and crying. But the story itself seemed sensible. From what he said, the Templars had heard from their spies that their lives were in danger. So they loaded their treasure onto a ship and hid it somewhere. Everyone involved in the transport was killed on the spot. Their plan was to hide the treasure until the Templars could rebuild themselves. The old man's ancestor left the Templars so he wouldn't be caught. Even the Templars didn't know where he hid. But the Templars were never recovered. His ancestors continued to pass down the word to wait for the Templars' reformation. After about 4 centuries, they stopped caring. He sold me story for a drink. Sounds pretty sketchy to me. Yo, you should come back to the game, why not? Right, sorry if it didn't pan out. No problem, it'll be fine since it'll be fun.
That's right, it's getting to the treasure that's the fun part. There isn't much we could do about the treasure as we are now anyway. But it can boost our QP, and maybe we'll find something interesting. Let's go.
The old man said it was back here, but this is just a stone wall. Was your lead a dud? Sorry. It's too early to give up. Don't give up. It's too early to say, or nah, don't give up. We'll punch the wall. No, wait a second. There's a tiny bloodstain on this wall. Oh, you're right. Same with the others. I wonder why. Doctor, please investigate the wall in front of us. It's because they punched the wall, and their knuckles bled.
Roger, investigating now. I'm detecting a strong magical energy reading from the wall. And try blasting it with your gun. You're a servant now. Your bullet should get some response.
Understood. Here we go. Or we shoot the wall and not punch it. It's fine. The wall started to move. These are... golems? Well, come to think of it, I heard something about the Templars using black magic. Was there such a tale? Well, let's just beat these guys. Like, it's okay, we're just gonna beat them up, it's fine. No fear. All pain because we're gonna beat them up. It's worth it. I can definitely bonk these golems. Yeah, I'm gonna bonk these golems. Ta-da! Golem bonked. And now more golem bonking. Teehee. Yo, Loli, let's get some treasure. Let's get the Knights of the Templar treasure. Oh man. Taking Molly here is funny. So Molly, do you give us permission for this? You do? Thank you. Thanks, Molly, you're the best. Hey, hello, hello. No fear, no pain. Battle finish. Ta-da! Nom. And now to see how this goes. Woohoo!
The golems are all down, but I'm seeing more enemy responses up ahead. Proceed with caution.
Sure thing, Doctor. This makes me think the Omen story may be true. Let's go. Did we get them all? Phew. This side's clear too. Security's tight. I'm getting excited. We probably won't find a growl. Maybe we will. That is to say, I don't mean the Holy Grails we recover. I mean the true Holy Grail of legend. That would be an adventure indeed. Master, do you want the Holy Grail? I want a future. I want peace. I want a future. I see. You aren't very greedy. Or maybe you are. The future or peace, those are really big wishes, so you probably don't have time to be thinking about smaller wishes.
As a guy paying for everyone's salary, that would be great. That aside, I'm picking up on some lifeform signals. Be careful.
Doctor, a fair salary is an absolute necessity to keep talented people around. Let's go. Doctor, you gotta make sure to pay us. We're not gonna work. How much does he pay us? Oh, now I'm so curious. What are our salaries? Or maybe we're unpaid interns. We're just here for the experience. The experience is our salary.
もちろん
And now ta-da! Woohoo!
それ見つけた審査いきまーす
Zombie, homunculus, and homunculus. Zombie B, zombie B. Ah, yes. The zombie B. The most terrifying enemy. It'll infect you with the BB virus.
神の法廷
Which wouldn't be too bad, actually.
知らん我ら光より暗きを愛し母の体に入りて生まれる緑が
Ta-da! And now zombie and proto-homunculus. Okay, that one's actually pretty beefy. Like, honestly, good for it.
我らあとは炎となれ熱を
Piggy buff.
丸みアドワーズ
All for you, all five you. I don't gotta use a double phantasm for you at the end. 'Cause I believe I'm being cocky again. But it's fine. It's not like I'll die, hopefully.
見つけた審査いきまーすかかるし者はかかるしまま
Great job, Olay.
先に進みましょう宴会は大勝利の後に取っておきます
Ta-da! Woohoo! And now to get the treasure. Treasure, please. Bonk and bonk. No fear, no pain. Phew. Homunculi and zombies. Were the zombies people killed by the Templars?
If that is true, they must have been there a long time. Let's pray their souls find rest.
We're almost to the end. The treasure should be there. Treasure? Treasure? Wow. This is... treasure! Mounds of riches, treasure! We did it, Master.
Hold it, hold it. In the cave, I'm picking up a life form signal that we have all become very familiar with.
Dragon? Some say the Templars used black magic, others that they didn't. Maybe they were, maybe they weren't. I'm sure there are tons of stories like that. But would you normally go to these lengths?
A dragon? I can only say, well, fight.
Thanks, Dr. Oman. You can only say for fight. And I guess I will for fight indeed. Dragon.
たくさんいるのね。面白い。要するに
No fear, no pain.
本気になってあげる。うるさい。メルギッダッシュダッシュ。我が後は炎となれ。
This will be fine.
手加減はいらないようね。熱を帯びなさい。マルミアドワーズ。
Everyone's gonna know Phantasm now. Because why not?
大衆出廷せよ。
Oops.
神の法廷。黄昏の時再び。
Ta-da!
違法な国。時の終わり。
You go, team.
慣れと剣は彼の手。霊言より勝利を刻め。ラウンドオブアーマロン。いいいい。お前のドラマのくしら。我ら光より暗きを愛し、母の体に入りて生まれる緑が。
Oh, the dragon's actually tankier than I thought it would be. Oops.
大気の守り、星の周り、束ねて落として見せましょう。
I was being way too cocky. I thought I could get it. Oops. Oops, indeed.
失礼。
All fear, all pain.
教え
Well,
かかるし者はかか
next turn for sure. Depending on my cards. Ouch. And I'll have Mole do a thing.
出廷せよ。神の法廷へ。
This is her treasure after all. She should take care of this. That could be her pet dragon.
森の北条の担い手よ。いや、千の子を腹にし森の黒ヤギよ。我が生贄を受け取りたまえ。バトルディストレイズ。
Ta-da! Woohoo!
この勝利、この歓喜を。
Battle finish. Wonderful, lovely. We won! Victory! Phew, I'm exhausted. I can't wait to take a bath. It's pretty standard for a dragon to guard treasure, but I didn't expect the Templars to use one.
They're less like Templars and more like lates, am I right?
Foe, when we get back, bite Dr. Roman on the nose as hard as you can. Dang, Mash is so offended.
I'm sorry. I thought that was a good one.
Anyway, this is a huge pile of treasure, Master. Yeah, I like it. There's enough money here to easily buy a country or two. Any growls?
Nope, I'm not picking up anything, but I do see magical energy here. Here and there in the treasure. Can you search for me?
Maybe it's this? This crystal skull.
A crystal skull. That's a rare treasure indeed.
What about this? It's a set of weapons and armor.
Probably used by the Templars. Magically, it's nothing special, but it's valuable as treasure.
The right thing to do would be to return these to the Templars' followers. But we're pirates, so we'll just keep them. So we'll just keep it. Thank you very much. Well, technically we're the Templars' followers right now because Mole is here. Give it back to the aliens. This is also for saving the world. Yep, let's make good use of this to save the world. Right, Master? Yeah, totally. To save the world. That is exactly what we're gonna use this for. That is actually a nice amount of Kewpie. Cool. I do like that. Woohoo! You know, even though it's early, I'm satisfied for these interludes for now. Mainly because of my apples. Oh, maybe instead of Rue, it was Ryu. Okay, that makes more sense because dragon. Like, that'd be funny for Ryu. Countries cost exactly 10 million QP, yes. Like, for reals, that's how much they cost. Like, tee-hee-hee, woohoo! Now we can buy one. Or there's leveling up a skill. Oh gosh, that just means all the money we put into our servants to raise them. Ah. How many countries could we have bought within all that money? Eee! Time to do the calculations. Crunch, crunch, crunch. The number is a lot. Ta-da! Oh, Chaldea, working for you is worth it after all. It takes 2 whole countries to upgrade a skill to 10. Ah, yes. And then there's the pen skills. And heck, this even... Oh gosh, raising levels. Ugh. Yeah, if only some rich lady is willing to give us 100 million QP. Oh, the more the merrier, I accept it all. Like, woohoo! The more money, the merrier. But instead of money, right now I want ice cream. Tonight's ice cream would be funny. I got it yesterday, but I didn't end up eating it last night. The brand is hilarious sounding. Goon with a spoon. So, it's time for me to goon. So yummy ice cream, assuming nobody ate it. If someone took my goon with a spoon, I'll be sad. I'll be goonless and spoonless. And that doesn't sound fun at all. So now it's ice cream time. So that being said, thank you everyone for stopping by the stream. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day. Epic gacha luck. Woohoo! I gotta get rid of some of this sweat and then eat my ice cream. So I'll see you guys later. Bye bye! Woohoo! Ice cream, please! And if someone did take the ice cream, I hope they enjoyed it. And if they didn't enjoy it, then I bonk them because it was my ice cream.